like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Like a hell. Like a Hellcat. Tell me like a Hellcat. Hellcat. Hellcat.
Very good evening to you folks and welcome back to Realltom Football. My name is Realltom and I'm the WB1 on stage for Crystal Palace to take on Newcastle United live in the Premier League. If you do have what you see on a replay, then please do make sure you like and see and hit that subscribe button if you are new. Thanks very much to everybody who has joined us here today. And Bjorn Larson, that question will be answered in 4 minutes time. I am a minute late, I am sorry. But yes, I will answer that question in 4 minutes time at 5:20. And next Newcastle United, I'm going 4-0. So after 2 really boring games on Saturday night football, Chelsea won, left of life is 4-2-2, still boring, and the fight's annoyed me. And tomorrow on Super Sunday, we've got some exciting games. I think should be exciting. And it's Arsenal who take on Manchester United tomorrow. Big game. Huge game. The mighty Arsenal. It is on. I hope so. Fulham versus Spurs on Monday. What a huge game we have got coming up for you tomorrow on Super Sunday. Arsenal are facing Manchester United. The kickoff is at 4:30. We will be live at 4:15 for it. And also before that, Leeds United are taking on the Bees at Ellen Road. So 2 very exciting games coming up tomorrow as part of Super Sunday. But no, the answer to that question is I'm going to be watching a London derby in Fulham versus Spurs, which is live on Sky Sports from 8 o'clock on Monday Night Football. And as well as the 2 games I've just mentioned that we're streaming tomorrow, there is a non-televised fixture at 2 o'clock, which sees Man City host Wolves. The music has come on. The mighty Arsenal, Man United will suffer. Love the positivity. Arsenal, Arsenal, I sing. We're by far the best team that the world has ever seen. And it's Arsenal, Arsenal, I sing. We're by far the best team that the world has ever seen. Okie dokie then, folks. It is time now for your team lineups. And we're going to start off with the away side in Newcastle United. Here we are then. Your team lineups are on the way. First, though, let's have a little look at today's results so far. Bournemouth had a 1-1 draw with Nottingham Forest. Leicester City drew 2-2 with Brighton. Liverpool drew 0-0 with Chelsea. That should have been a Chelsea win, if I'm honest. Southampton, with a late winner from Aston Villa, saw them lose out on a point. And West Ham United get their first win in around about 8 or 9 games. And they won 2-0 against Everton. And here we have Crystal Palace facing Newcastle United, with Leeds playing Brentford tomorrow, Man City playing Wolves, Arsenal playing Man United on Monday, Fulham are placing Spurs at Craven Cottage. Now there is time for your team lineups, and we're starting with Crystal Palace. So here we go. Vincente Guaita begins in goal. The back four consists of Joel Ward, Tyrant Mitchell, and Mark Gahey and Chris Richards. The midfield five is Jordan Ayew, Ebere Chieze, Wilfred Zaha, Jeff Schlupp, and Cheick Oumar Colley. Leading line, Odsonne Edouard, the Frenchman. On the bench, Sam Johnston, Nathaniel Klein, Luka Milivojevic, Michael Elise, Will Hughes, Jairo Riedewald, Jack Wells Morrison, David Ozo, and Jean-Philippe Mateta. For Newcastle, Nick Pope begins in goal. The back four consists of Kieran Trippier, Sven Botman, Fabian Schär, and Dan Burn. Midfield three, Joe Willock, Sean Longstaff, Bruno Guimaraes. Front three, Joe Linton, Callum Wilson, Miguel Almiron. And on the bench, Martin Dubravka, Jamal Lascelles, Jamal Lewis, Javier Manquillo, Matt Ritchie, Jacob Murphy, Elliot Anderson, Alan Saint-Maximin, and Alexander Isak. So the answer to this question is no. The poll, Crystal Palace 50%, Newcastle United 50%, 2 votes. Like the stream, hit that like button, smash it. I don't want you to just hit it. I want you to absolutely smash that like button until it breaks. And 526 subscribers is the sub count. So yeah. So will it be Palace or will it be the mighty Newcastle? And don't forget, next weekend it is a different weekend because we have loads and loads of FA Cup fixtures taking over next weekend. It's the 4th round and it is the Emirates FA Cup on Tuesday, 24th of January. Accrington are playing Boreham Wood. I think that's a replay. Friday the 27th of January, so that's next Friday. Manchester City are facing Arsenal. Freezing, man. Not literally, but you know what I mean. To be confirmed versus the Leeds, 12:30 kickoff. Walsall versus Leicester, 12:30 kickoff on the Saturday. Then the 3 o'clock kickoff, Blackburn are hosting Birmingham, Bristol are hosting West Brom, Fulham are hosting Sunderland. Ipswich are hosting Burnley. Luton are hosting Grimsby. Sheffield Wednesday are hosting Fleetwood. Southampton are hosting Blackpool. Preston North End are hosting Spurs. 6 o'clock kickoff. Man United are hosting Reading at 8 o'clock kickoff. And then 1:30 kickoff on the Super Sunday. Brighton hosting Liverpool. Stoke hosting Stevenage. Wrexham hosting Sheffield United. 4:30. And on the Monday, Derby County hosting West Ham. 7:45 kickoff. And welcome aboard to Zita, Aurora, Duran, Garcia. Again, Tom. Hello, Zita, Aurora, Duran, Garcia. How are you doing? And Jordan is saying, who do you think will have a better future? Haaland or Mbappe? Kylian Mbappe. If Newcastle United win, they will go above Manchester United on 41 points. And Manchester United might be subject to a defeat as they take their trip to the Emirates tomorrow as advertised. Crystal Palace are in 12th. They will go on to 26 points if they win. There is nothing that they can do about their position, though. They will not move positions. And they would have dropped places if Nottingham Forest had won. Favourite defender, Gabriel Magalhaes. Favourite midfielder, Granit Xhaka and Thomas Partey. I love them both. Favourite forward, Gabriel Martinelli or Gabriel Jesus. And also Leandro Trossard now. I can't pick favourites. I can't. But I love my team. So it's time then to get ready at Selhurst Park. Your referee for this evening is Craig Pawson, who refereed the North London derby, which kicked off on our last Super Sunday for the North London derby. Leandro, number 19. Leandro, he's a number 19. Leandro, he's a number 19. Leandro, he's a number 19. Oh. Leandro, Trossard. He's ours now. Yeah, Brighton can't chance him out because he belongs to the Arsenal. And he's permanently here. Leandro Trossard, the goal scoring machine. Tierney at the back, Gabby and Leandro in attack. Arsenal on the way to the Premier League. We got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. Tierney and Gabby at the back. Gabby and Leandro in attack. Arsenal on the way to the Premier League. He was. Leandro. He's Gabriel Jesus' permanent replacement. Proud Belgian. Do you like Romelu Lukaku? Because he's Belgian. Salah and no, Salah ain't better than Trossard. Sod off. Leave our new signing alone. Probably be the only signing we'll make this window. So leave Leandro alone. What's Leandro ever done to you? I was never a big fan of him to start off with, but he's a great player. Agreed. Not at Chelsea, though. He jixed us against Brighton. Yeah, he only got a hat-trick against you, innit? Which former gunner did Leandro play at Genk? I'm saying Burn. Oh, no, Matt Ryan. Which shirt number did Leandro wear at the World Cup? 17. Yep. Which shirt number will Leandro wear for us? 19. Oh, we just kicked off. Hang on. We just kicked off here at Selhurst Park. So I'm just doing the Leandro Trossard quiz. Against which team has Leandro scored? Liverpool. We all know it. How many PL goals has Leandro scored this season? 7, isn't it? Yep. I got 4.
How's it feel? Yeah.
My voice broke there. We'll always Thibaut, Courtois, and Eden Hazard. Did I say Shellhurst? Sorry, Selhurst Park.
Liverpool. Who would be a Premier League manager? I wish I still. Liverpool tick all the. Taking a bad touch earlier on, but.
So take a minute then. Bruno Guimaraes on the ball. All right. There's Guimaraes, wins a throw-in off Edouard. Palace fans really do need to make some noise. Those fans. I know. So I'm actual Realltom guy who comes in here and says, I'm the actual Realltom. I'm better. I don't know who that is, man. But quite clearly shows I'm getting a big name now. But at some point, I will be a big name in YouTube. Willock got in the way of Wilson. Then Wilson did the exact same thing to Joe Willock. Here's Gahey. Look to keep on going, but he collided with Botman. Hang on, is that yellow card for Gahey? Let's have a look. Gahey. Yeah, it is a foul, actually. Fair enough, because Botman's just stood there, and then, yeah. Joe Linton on the ball. Madrid is going to be unstoppable with Courtois, Modric, Hazard, and Vinny Jr. Maybe a future Mbappe. Today, as I know, yeah. Mate, literally, I don't even want to talk about that Liverpool-Chelsea game, man. I was just looking at the chat when it was like, oh, views, terrible as well. Views were horrendous. Ward with the header. And that's given away there by Odson Edouard. Willock is in behind Ward at the far post. It's hit by Amaron, who puts it wide. Fraser is... I don't know where Fraser is, mate, actually. You can text him. Oh, this is a nice stream in terms of views. Loving the view rate. 7 minutes into the match. 0-0. Newcastle had a couple of chances. Palace have had a couple of runs forward. Eze did well to win that for Crystal Palace. Richards, the American international.
You go in prison. You go in prison. And you're getting named and shamed.
You know, Strath's some evil thing decided to turn evil. Huh? I have no patience with Strafter. Played it leads the path of Joe Willock. And Decore did enough to put Joe Willock out of his stride there. No, I can't be bothered with football documentary. Like, I watched the Arsenal documentary, but I'm not a documentaries person, to be honest with you. Oh, God. I remember I had that same issue last season with Brentford Wolves. The game had to be stopped because a drone was flying over St Mary's. Ooh, my stomach's grumbling away. Water, are you? Here we go. Challenge Longstaff, free kick Newcastle. You can come in. Five likes on the stream. Let's go. Let's go for 10 likes. Come on, guys. And at the moment, on the poll, out of 5 votes, 60% are back in Crystal Palace, 40% back in Newcastle United. Interesting. 0% have said a draw so far. Very interesting statistics. Crystal Palace have a corner to be taken, I think, by Abariazi. Oh man, you remember when I was watching Liverpool Chelsea? That drink was insane. I can still taste it now. Because I haven't eaten anything to eat since lunch, which was at 10:55 a.m. And so, tell you what, man, my lunch hours are horrendous at the weekend, man. I literally eat at 11 o'clock normally on a Sunday, on Saturday, or Sunday, because I don't have any other time to eat. So yeah. Nick Pope has kept the most clean sheets in the Premier League this season. He's been an incredible goalkeeper since he's moved to Newcastle. Here's Almiron. And Gahey with the foot in as Longstaff played it across. It's good defending by Mark Gahey. Corner for Newcastle. Just don't talk to him, mate. I'm not being funny yet, but that guy is literally just a lunatic. He is so hard to moderate without timing out. And that's the reason why I banned him. Man, I love the fact my laptop is magnetic because literally I've got a 5 pence here, right? It's quite literally. It's good for sensory, this. Because the magneticness means you can spin it around and do whatever. Yeah, so as much as it's 5 pence that could go towards something, I've kept this 5 pence but to magnetically connect to my computer. See if you can get 2 corners balancing on top of each other. Well, I want to check my emails really quick, see if I've got anything. No, nothing. No. He's like 8, I think. Got away from Trippier. Probably was asking for a yellow card there. Yeah, but he's not though. He's 8. In one of his live streams, at his first live stream, he gave everyone an introduction and he said he was 8. And even so, I've put age verification things on his face because one time he popped his face on my channel, you know, because one time I asked him to be a women's football commentator. And then I realised he was so young, and I took a screenshot and just put it through an age by face thing verification, and it said 8 years old approx. Don't matter though. This thing is like, I just told you, I put his face through a website, and it said he was 8 years old. And his real name is Bailey Webster. I searched that name up. He's got birth records, and it says 8 years old as well. Yeah. Yeah. Some people may not be as they always seem. Yeah, he's a liar. And I've got plenty of proof to tell you that he's 8 years old. We'll look on to Wilson. Ayu. Oh, mate, this was months ago. This was like May break, May-ish. I probably don't have the photo anymore, man, if it was in May. Because it was the May break when there was some women's football games on, and I thought, oh yeah, let's get a strata to do this one, this, that, and the other, you know. So no, Chris. No, I can't, because I've put a setting on my iPhone to offload all photos every new year. So every year, my iPhone offloads photos that aren't needed anymore, because it's a storage protection thing. That's any photos I want before the end on New Year's Eve, I'll put into my Google Drive. I just told you, my iPhone offloads files at the end. offloaded some files in 2023 is to save storage. So any photos that I know they aren't on cloud before you ask me that. But the point is he's 8. Probably, but I think he's offline on Discord at the moment. Like, mate. All I'm telling you is you should just avoid Straft because he genuinely... Oh, there we go. Boom. Yo, the goat, sir. Here he is. Beautiful chocolate. Last time I checked, he was 9 or 8. I already told you, man. Fraser, remember when he did that football, when he tried to do that stream on my channel, and I didn't realise how young he was. We had to delete it, but I took a screenshot before I ended it, and then put it through a face, but like an age verification thing by photo. It's this site where you can put where you can put someone's face on a into a examiner thing, and it estimates the age, and the estimated age was 8. But even so, if he's 13, he's too young to have YouTube. It says quite clearly on the guidelines that you have to be 14 or over to have YouTube. Well, I mean, you have that's to have a YouTube account. You know, you can do it on you can watch YouTube without an account, but you're not allowed to have an account if you're under 14, unless it's a YouTube Kids account. Palace haven't had a shot yet, and they've been starved of the ball. Oh, let me just remove myself from the studio. Go. Oh, that chocolate's getting through to me. Bloody hell. 25th minute. 0-0. What's Craig Balls and blowing the whistle for now? Nice ball over the top for Zaha. So Crystal Palace nil, Newcastle United to score. Right then, so 0-0 between Palace and Newcastle. Here's Wilfred Zaha for Crystal Palace. To go Heat. Is it a booking? Don't think so. Go Heat. Very close to getting sent off. Newcastle then have a free kick in a promising position. Crystal Palace with the 4-man ball wall. It's played short in by Guimaraes. Willock with the attempt on the volley. He's wide. Decent delivery from Guimaraes, but oh dear from Willock. Oh, what's happened here? There's a player down. Tomorrow with Super Sunday starting at Ellen Road, Leeds Brentford. Oh yeah, Newcastle United are up against Southampton and St Mary's. The semi-final first legs, the Carabao Cup, which is nice. This injury is a chance for everyone to get a bit of a drink and a breather. There's Amanda Staveley, the leader, I think, of the consortium that owns Newcastle United, and the boss. Here's Ayew for Crystal Palace. Going away properly. Ward has lost it to Wilson, but his touch was heavy. He win it back. But Gahey's pass intercepted by Sean Longstaff. In by Longstaff. Guimaraes and Zahara at the back, doing well. Take it off the toes of Almiron, and oh my God, his hair! What's he done to it? Oof. Looks almost too blonde. Oh, it's Guimaraes with a header in by Joe Linton. That surely crossed the line, I think. Didn't it? Or was it a save by Vincent Higuaita? I'm not sure, but it looked like it went over the line. Did look like it maybe hit a hand. Yes, that's handball. He was doing that with his hand, and that's not handball. That's not handball. That is. I'll show you. I'll give you a little bit of a description of what handball is, the handball rule. So if it hits you on the shoulder, not one. But if the arm's like that, not handball. If the arm's like that, handball. No, not handball. If the arm is like that, it is handball. But if the arm is like that, it's not handball, because that shows that you might be trying to you might be in a battle with someone. So that's not handball. That is not. So yeah. Potman's down. Hufy Gaming, welcome aboard. Hi, bro. Which team do you support? Arsenal, I sing. We're by far the best team that the world has ever seen. And it's Arsenal. I support the Arsenal, Hufy Gaming, and I love them. Die hard. Absolutely die hard for that club. Possession. Palace only had 22% of the ball. Newcastle have had 78%. I'd be a little bit concerned if I was a Palace fan, but not done too badly. Here's Jordan Ayew. Has lost the ball. And what is the 39th minute? Joe Linton, that's a great little bit of play. Now Willett plays the cross to Almiron. And it was off balance and it was off target by Miguel Almiron. His first goal came against Crystal Palace, Miguel Almiron. Get ready tomorrow because we're about to humble you tomorrow. But that Casemiro ban hurts, bro. Anyways, I want Arsenal to win league. Thank you very much. And I do think it will finish 0-0, to be fair. We will create chances. Will you? May punch out them. He's out for a Palace throw. Mitchell. Mark Ronan, that's well played by Pope. I think I'm 5 or 6. Excuse me? I'll have you know I'm turning 17 on the 4th of February. And you, mister, I'm sorry, but you're on timeout. (43rd minute, 2 minutes to play. Crystal Palace 0, Newcastle United 0. Might be a chance here for Wilson, Callum Wilson. Amaron, that's a foul. It's dangerous, that is. It looked dangerous, but it's not a booking. Kieran Trippier then to take this Newcastle United free kick. Oh, is that? I thought that was going to be an own goal for a moment then from Richards or Edouard. But it's in the safe hands of Guaita. Willock. Tackle by Ayew. Keeps the ball. Joe Willock. I'm going to give him a 3. I don't think they've been great. Yeah, I'm going to give him a 3. They bottled the City game. Yeah, I know. They had a 2-0 lead. I was hoping that they'd win the game, but 4-2, man. For fuck's sake. I was absolutely raging as well, because as much as Tottenham are our Northern London rivals, that was our opportunity to keep the gap open between Arsenal and City. so that we could go into the Man United game comfortably. But if City beat Wolves tomorrow, it's a 2-point gap all of a sudden. And then we need to win against Man United to regain that 5-point gap. But because of that game in hand, we've now got, it's all stressful, but it'll all be good in the end. It'll all be worth it. Yeah, I'm going to go for 0-0 tomorrow. As I say, I think it will be a draw 0-0 between Arsenal and Man United. Yeah, 0-0. End of the 2 added minutes. Joe Willock. Half time. 0-0 between Crystal Palace and Newcastle United. Newcastle United have dominated possession and have had chances, but Crystal Palace have stayed pretty strong defensively. It's been a fairly equal first half, and at the break, Crystal Palace 0, Newcastle United 0. Back after this short break.
Like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
Only because he said that I looked 11 before. use it, yeah, he does loads of shorts, that's where 60k, 54k comes from. Yeah. Lost volume. Going on. There we go. Right, but you said something about my age, so I just, said it back, You said the truth about my age, I gave you the truth about your age, mate. I'm sorry, but, if you're going to throw abuse at me, I'm going to throw it back, It's like a game of volleyball. No, a game of catch, yeah? The whole point is when you catch someone's ball, you've got to throw it back. I threw it back. So if you want to throw the ball to me, I'm going to throw it back to you. Does that make sense? Well, no, I'm not going to accept that deal, mate. So, yeah, they had late threats, but what do we think Crystal Palace could do in the second half to hurt Newcastle? Can they hurt Newcastle? Should I look at the Premier League app and see if I can find any stats about this game? Because I can't remember the last time these two played. Haven't let you go. Head to head. 3rd of September 2022, it was 0-0. Darling on my head. I presume this wasn't televised last time it was played. Let's have a look. Super. Yeah, we know. See a horrible thing. No, now. See anyone around? We're alone now. Come on, I want to see second half, man, and then I want to chill out for the rest of the day. You know what I mean? Tea time in an hour. For me, well, I'm going to take a very quick break. I'll be back in just 1 minute. Uno minutos. Yep, I'll be back in just 1 minute. Back in a minute. Be right back. Oh, sorry about that, folks. It was a bit more than a minute, but you know what I mean? Sunderland versus Middlesbrough, not interested. Really not interested. Nobody wants to watch Sunderland versus Middlesbrough other than Sunderland and Middlesbrough fans. And anyway, it is 12 o'clock tomorrow, kick-off. I don't do 12 o'clock on Sunday kick-offs. You guys all know that. I do 2 o'clock and 4:30. Because at the weekend, most of the time, we only cover the Premier League. Eubank Jr. versus Smith, not interested, but it's on box office. So Martha Elise might be coming on, the Frenchman, in the second half. Plenty of game changes, including Alexander Isak as well. Who's coming off the bench? What's going to happen in that second half? We're about to find out in just under 91 seconds. My message to you. It's gonna be alright. $30. I've actually forgotten who was on commentary. Not even a joke. Welcome aboard to the Team Rocker. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. 0-0 at Kundashiki it is. No, they didn't score. Flicks. Rightio, let's get ready for the second half. Can Palace find the fire in the edge? Good. Underway. The second half at Selhurst Park. Here's Jolinton. First start from Newcastle with the kickoff. Almiron. Cross. Longstaff. Nice ball for Wilson. Here comes Byrne. It was blocked off by the American international. And play has been stopped. Because check Amadakore is down. Yeah, that's right. Me and Fraser do share channels. So yeah, I am Fraser's host. My name is Tom. I own Realltom Football Kundish. I am also Fraser's host. And Fraser does all the channel artwork for me. The only artwork that I do is, well, I'll show you. This is all powered by StreamYard. But this is Fraser's artwork. That. And as to is the thumbnail on the stream. Yeah, there's many cool features in this studio. For example, I can just do that.
By Bet365.
Don't know I want to play that. I can do that. What can you do this? There's many cool features, and all of this is powered by Realltom. Cameo. Yeah. What was he doing there, man? Gotta get the ball curling, haven't you? I think he just sit down the wrong side of the foot for a minute. I know his idea. He wants to curl it. He's round, but look out. For Wilson. A nice defending from Crystal Palace. Eze is going to win that. Eberi Eze coming inside. Beautiful feet. Eberi Eze and cleared away as far as Odson Edward by Fabian Scher. Schluck. Gay. Ball sent forward by Richards. And Crystal Palace is going to get the throw in here. Well, they've managed to keep it in somehow, Newcastle. Also had a schlub. It's played back to Guaita. Crystal Palace will try and go again. And Oliver is at this match, of course. I don't know where he is because I don't know exactly what he looks like, but it's Ayu. Is it backwards? Mark Gurheat. To Edouard. Palace find a way through here. Edouard's still running. Ward looking to play it across for Edouard in the return. Trippy with the ball across. Wilson trying to get to it. And offside. Nobody wants to hear about Steve Parish. Just show me the match. Nice story, but come on. Oh, Arsenal. Just posted on YouTube. Leandro Trossard's first day at Arsenal. Leandro Trossard. We have to apologise there for any background noise you can hear. Here at Realltom Football, we do our best to make sure that background noise is minimal, but sometimes we just can't help it. Here's Joe Linton. What's it back? Wilson. Chance for Guimaraes to cross. He's going to win a corner. Richards, the young American with a block. Chris Richards, I think it is. Yeah, that's right. Second minute, 0-0. Corner played short. And there's the header from Wilson. It was a free header, but straight down the throat of Guaita. And once again there, we have to apologise for any background noise you can hear. Edouard. Crystal Palace. Gahey. And this is Tyreek Mitchell. Up to Zaha. I think was beaten to it by Wilson. Last touch came up. That's Wilson's best chance of the match. Just a bullet header. He was free as a bird. And straight at Guaita. And here's Zaha for Crystal Palace. And Cher came across to deal with the danger. Out for a throw into Newcastle. Throw into Palace. Which is taken quickly by Mitchell. Zaha in a tangle. Mitchell with the last touch. Newcastle with the throw. Let's give it away to Zaha, to Eze. Plays it across to Amada Kore, who tried to play the ball but gave it away. Richards. And now Joe Linton with the forward ball, which is going to be comfortably met by Guaita. No, it's not. He's going to let it run for a goal kick. Sellers Park starting to generate some noise now. 0-0, but they believe. There he is, Alexander Isak, and here's Eze. Oh, so close to sending Edouard through, but Cher, right place, right time for the interception, and that is a foul off the ball on Guimaraes. Craig Pawson plays the advantage to Willock, who's on the ball. Joe Linton, Guimaraes back up. Palace win it back. Schlupp, excellent ball by Mitchell towards Zaha, and Cher just got in front, stuck his toe out and poked it away for a Crystal Palace throw. Good housekeeping. Gay on to Schlupp. Schlupp plays it back to Guaita. Eze with the header on. Can Edouard try and spark something? It might be through to Eze! And just cleared the lick of time by Pope. That was a big chance of Palace, though. Mitchell just the header twice. But he didn't get enough power on it, so it drops for Almiron. Barely went anywhere. And Joe Linton, this looks like promising. Oh, and it's a great effort from Joe Linton. Plenty of power behind it, but well saved by Guaita. Zaha, that is 100% a foul by Kieran Trippier. He should be booked for that. Yeah, yellow card. Longstaff. It was. I don't think it was Trippier. Sorry. It's because the camera... Well, I mean... Oh, that is Trippier. Throws him to the ground. Or was there a follow-up or something from Longstaff? No, it is Kieran Trippier's booked. Confirmation of that. It's because he pointed the card at Longstaff, so I thought, Mitchell plays it back. Gahey. Now Guaita. Ayew kept that in. Mitchell. Down line to Zaha. Eze. Into Edouard. I'm not sure if he tried a shot there, but how to do it. Well, Newcastle are our title rivals, technically. They're in the title race with us, and Zaha's gone down again. So I'd say Palace. I'm pretty neutral on this one. He's tweaked his hamstring, Wilfred Zaha, look. I support the Arsenal, mate. No, I'm not a United boy. Unity F0. Having his legs stretched out. Zaha. Almiron. Headed away by Gahey. Back across by Gibberish. Right across the face, and Ward got a touch to head it away for a corner. I know, finally, the season that we've all been waiting for. The season where we've become successful again. As he's going to bring it out for Crystal Palace. He was outnumbered there. It was 6 on him. Newcastle. Trippier. Almiron, well taken down. Almiron. Yeah, I know. Well, actually, Martinelli's world class, I'd say. Martinelli's a baller. Share. Trippy's on the move. It's a lovely ball. And the cutback looked dangerous. And almost was dangerous. And Zaha is back on the pitch. Trippier with the corner. Ooh, and Botman with the headed attempt. "28 minutes to play. 0-0 still. Sellers Park. Let's have a look at the sub count. See how many we're on. 527. Nice. For that. I think Will Hughes is going to come on. Yeah, Zaha's going to come off. Yo, Fraser, how you doing, mate? Substitute stand coming up for Crystal Palace. Who is that? Oops, coming off. It's replaced by Hughes. Find out about all the substitutions in a minute. Sounded painful for Ayu. We'll look at the replay. Okay, it's gone dead. Sure, Longstaff and Willock. It's got the beating of Ward in terms of pace. Willock. Ward got across, and Willock. It's one his side of corner. Former Arsenal man. And goes the corner. And they still couldn't score, Newcastle. I was surprised they haven't had an opening yet, to be fair, Newcastle United. A bit of itch. So I've got a bit of achy muscle. I'm just trying to relieve the ache. Joelinton. Willock ball sent in. Ron caught his man. Wilson then. Willock's going to come off now. Off he goes. Yeah, so Maximan might just be the killer substitute, let's say, to kill the match for Palace. But here's Jordan Ayew. Out wide to Odsonne Edouard. Nice ball in. Not cleared though by Bruno Guimaraes. Ayew takes it down. Kept it in, Edouard. Oh, and that's a foul by Will Hughes, who pulled Almiron back as Newcastle United were looking to break away. Game has gone dead. Game has gone dead. Ayew. How is that not a corner? Substitution then is that? Oh God, it's Anthony Taylor. I don't want to see that man's face. Keep Anthony Taylor away. I don't even know if Isak's on, is he? Is Isak on? Let's have a look at. Oh, is he about to come on or something? I haven't seen him yet though, Isak. Oh. That would have been a beautiful ball over the top to St. Maximin. Is Will Hughes kept in by Mitchell? Sends it forward to Ayew. Who is number 14, man? I want to know who number 14 is. I'm sorry, but I want to know who number 14 is. I actually want to know who that guy is. Is that Mateta? Now, I didn't know that Mateta looked like that. Because when I saw him come on, I thought, who on earth is this giant, bald-headed guy? I did not realise that that was Mateta. Oh, well done, Will Hughes. He's won it back. Ayew, chance for Mateta. Oh, what a save! Nick Pope. It's a brilliant reaction. It's a brilliant effort from Mateta and a brilliant reaction. That's a great save because as Mateta caught that, he hit it so hard and he flips himself up backwards to make a really, really big save, Nick Pope. And Gareth Southgate, being at Selhurst Park, should be looking at that. And Bailey say, rush back to Corey. Now, Mitchell, Elise, Gets the ball into the box towards Richards, headed away as far as Decore, who's done well. Decore is going to have a go, and in the end, Pick Pope will scramble out and claim. Hughes, tackle on Trippier, foul. I will use it. Oh, Trippier looks in a lot of pain. Yeah, it's his third foul of the game. I can understand why Claypool has booked him for it. That's initial challenge, not a booking, but the amount he's done is enough to book him. Just showing that replay of that extraordinary save by Nick Pope. And we're on header. Joelinton coming in on it. In the end, it's a foul by Joelinton, which gives Newcastle the relief of a free kick. And a free kick. Arsenal versus Manchester United. Massive game. Here's Will Hughes then. Mitchell. Yeah, Newcastle on Tuesday going to be at St Mary's for that semi-final. Huge semi-final. Mitchell onto Ayew. I think it was blocked by his own player. Goal kick, yeah, off Mitchell. Isak. And that's great housekeeping by Richards because he just sweeps his legs across. It's a really clean tackle. Corner's played short. Maximan. Isak. Waiting in the box. Last touch off Hughes. Another corner. It's the pole. Oh, hang on. That's a great header by Byrne. And how did Joelinton not score? I think it was blocked by Mateta. It was. It's another corner on the pole. 40% back in Crystal Palace. 7% back in a draw. 53% back in Newcastle United. All adds up. And that had 15 votes on it. Oh, Elise. Justin Ball. St Maximan, though, gets there in front of Edouard. Joelinton. You'll remember that delicious free kick that Elise scored in midweek against Man United. Aaron on to Kieran Trippier. Nice feet. Shifts it. And Isak's header. Comfortable for Guaita. It was straight at him. Really nice work on the side by Trippier there. And he jumped high. That had Isak. Right idea. Just didn't get the direction on it. Mateta looking to shrug off Share. And the free kick ends up going the way of Newcastle United. Which Mateta isn't happy about. Guimaraes wanted to get on with it. That's a lovely ball over the top to Almiron. Tackled by Hughes. Forced wide, but still retrieves it. Gets it to Longstaff. Now Bruno Guimaraes slides it across. And that's brilliantly intercepted by Nathaniel Klein. Edouard. Elise misses it. Oh, God. And now Bruno Guimaraes. That was a real waste because it looked like a promising attack. Taken now by Trippier. It's a nice in swinging ball. Cleared away by Palace, but it's going to fall to Almiron. Who fires wide? Was it deflected? Yeah. Just got a little touch off the thigh of Gay here, I think. The back leg. It just came off the back of his thigh. Trippier and Mateta there to do the defensive bits. John Darren as to Hoyes in. Welcome aboard. How you doing, mate? It's another Newcastle corner. Comfortable for Guaita. Way. 8 minutes to go. Come on, the Palace. Beat the scummy Newcastle. Oh, Joelinton keeps it in. You're having a laugh. Here's Trippier through to Longstaff. That's a foul, isn't it? By Mitchell. And are you hyped for tomorrow? I most certainly am, John. Guimaraes has Share in front of him. Instead goes to Almiron. Who's going to pull it back. This is Burn. Now all the way back to Pope. That hurt. Ooh. Ooh. That hurt, that did. Trippier. God, this camera makes my skin look so white. Shoots. And now Mateta, that's really effective from him. Elise, are you? Can he get past Trippier? Yes, he can. Why is the camera angle like that, though? Staff comes down back. That's... Oh, it's a foul on Mateta. Foul on Mateta, I think. Here's Alexander Isak for Newcastle United. He's twisting, he's turning. Gay here with the block. Corner for Newcastle. He did brilliantly there. Did absolutely brilliantly. Five minutes to go. Still 0-0 between Newcastle United and Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. Trippier in and headed over. Share. And we're on. He's done for this week. And he's replaced by Jacob Murphy now. Go on, Squire, to smash that ball at the pitch. Hughes with a nice header, sends the ball up towards Edouard. Couldn't reach it with Mateta with a crucial touch. Now Ayew does well. And he ends up winning a throw-in off Murphy, I think, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Mitchell. Oh, what a beautiful ball. He had so little space, but he still managed to get the cross away. Go on, check Amada Corre, make the tackle. It was a tangle. Looking for Checo Amada Corre. Going to bring on a youngster, Palace. Hughes, excellent clearance. Excellent pass from Edouard. Joelinton. Share. Murphy share. Murphy across. Saint-Maximin. Oh. Hit it over. Did he take a deflection? No. That means they did it, Murphy. Nice. No, it didn't. No, yes, it did. Yes, it did take a deflection. And 90 seconds of the 90 minutes remain. Guaita away. Murphy. Elise needs to get that head to it. He rises with Longstaff, and now Hughes. Is it going to be a debut for David Oso here? First team. He's the club's youngest ever player in the Premier League. How old is he? He's replacing Edouard. Maximan. Oh. Is that a car alarm going off or something? It's stopped now, I think. Hit the 90. Oh, Palace. 4 added minutes. Confirmed by Anthony Taylor, the fourth official. Oh, Palace. Whoa, Crystal Palace. Whoa, Crystal Palace. Right. Nice. Whoa. Oh, Crystal Palace. Hughes. Whoa, Crystal Palace. Oh, where's Will Hughes? Big chance. Oh. Whoa, Crystal Palace. I'm just doing it with the fans. Whoa. Oh, Crystal Palace. Whoa, Crystal Palace. Whoa, Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace. Whoa, Crystal Palace. Restart delayed. Elise. Battle with that's gonna be a free kick. Oh, Joe Linton there. Swing of the arm and a push. Yellow card for Joe Linton. Yeah, if he touched the face of Elise, it's a red card. Kate and Jonathan, how you both doing? And there, well, there goes the full-time whistle. And Michael Elise is booked. But it finishes here. Crystal Palace 0, Newcastle United 0 at full-time. You have literally come at the right time because the full-time whistle has just gone. Let's go through now today's results in the Premier League. And let's start off with that 12:30 kick. Did I? Oh, well, bear with me, Kate and Jonathan. Don't worry. I will give you the mod back. There you go. Enjoy. Okie dokie. Now, for your so let's have a look at today's results in the Premier League, and we're going to start off with that 12:30 kickoff between Liverpool and Chelsea. So it finished 0-0 between Liverpool and Chelsea. Chelsea had a disallowed goal in the 3rd minute from Kai Havertz, which was cancelled by VAR. And Chelsea dominated the game, but Liverpool managed to hold on for a 0-0 draw. And we've been lucky enough here on Realltom Football today to be treated to 2 0-0 draws and 3 draws in total, one of which, though, finished 2-2. But Bournemouth drew 1 apiece with Nottingham Forest. Now, Nottingham Forest had a disallowed goal, and then Jadon Anthony gave Bournemouth the lead in the 28th minute. After that disallowed goal, Dango Utara with the assist. And then in the 83rd minute, Sam Surridge with the equaliser and an assist from Brennan Johnson. Leicester City, in our 3 o'clock kickoff on Realltom Football and Fraser Football, finished 2 apiece. Karen Matoma got the opening goal, and then Mark Albrighton scored the equaliser in the 38th minute. Harvey Barnes in the 63rd minute gave Leicester the lead, and Evan Ferguson in the 88th minute scored a late equaliser to make it 2-2 between Leicester and Brighton, which, to be fair, was a bit of a shock result. I'm not going to lie, I thought Brighton were going to absolutely smash Leicester to pieces. Purvis Estepinian and Purvis Estepinian with the assists for both goals for Brighton. The Saints, unfortunately, beaten late on by Aston Villa's Ollie Watkins' 77th minute goal. West Ham United 2-0 winners over Everton. Jarrod Bowen with the brace. Crystal Palace drawing 0-0 with Newcastle United. Leeds taking on Brentford tomorrow on Super Sunday with us at Realltom Football. And Manchester City are also facing Wolves, but then we have Arsenal taking on Manchester United, and it kicks off at 4:30 tomorrow. You cannot miss this match. It is Arsenal taking on Manchester United. You cannot miss this. Gunners! Come on, you Gunners! Arsenal are taking on Manchester United tomorrow. Kicks off at 4:30 tomorrow on Super Sunday. We will be live from 4:15 and Super Sunday begins at 1:45. And that is it for Saturday night football. All we have to wait for now is that fixture against Manchester United at the Emirates tomorrow. Once again, one more time, it kicks off at 4:30. And we've got Leeds taking on Brentford as well. Then Monday night football to look forward to with Fulham facing Tottenham Hotspur. What a huge match that we've got tomorrow, though. I mean, honestly, the biggest match of the season comes tomorrow on Super Sunday. That's it from me. Bye-bye for now. I have not seen Mika all day, Abdi. But make sure you join us for this. Join us for this, Abdi. You've got to join us. That is it from me. All I need to say is join us, especially for that one tomorrow. Bye-bye for now. And hit the subscribe button, please.